So, Johnny, as we all know, it's an election year in the US. Are we seeing a change in the voting systems?
Well, yes, indeed. As the summer draws to a close, certainly the US media is going to be turning its attention to the forthcoming US elections. Already, Trump has said that he wants to delay the election, citing the increased voting using postal system could lead to fraud, inaccurate results. Yet, amazingly, his wife and him have appeared to registered to be postal voters. So good enough for him, but perhaps not good enough for others. But interestingly, according to the UK's Electoral Commission, of the votes that were counted, 21% were actually postal in the last election. And statistics showed that 85% of postal voters used their vote, as opposed to only 65.9% people that actually turn up to vote in person. So this seems to be the worry that Trump has, and that is you're more likely to get more votes if you encourage postal voting. The Democrats actually do want to give a lot more money to the postal voting system, but Trump is actually denying that funding, saying that it potentially will undermine and the true nature of what the result should be, because it will enable the election to be rigged and rife with fraud if there's an expected surge in postal voting. But election experts claim there's very little evidence of this. Interestingly, the US Postal Service have just filed a patent to use blockchain technology on the 13th of August this year, addressing some of the fears of potential fraud or manipulation of posting votes. And earlier this year, the US Senate's Permanent Select Committee on Investigations issued a report calling that they should be looking at blockchain technology as a potential use for votes in Congress. But there are concerns about malicious malware on mobile phones and computers that could change votes. But given us the million that use banking digitally, surely there's a way that security can be used to actually circumvent any of these worries. It seems rather odd, an increasing age of digitalization, and against a backdrop of voter apathy, surely now's the time to allow online voting using cryptographic security that blockchain offers in order to engage greater engagement with the populace and voting of the governments that they want.